Alright, so we've moved back a couple ticks here. So Numbears does have that Uber. He's just barely going to be able to pop that Uber with 15 health. Pops that Uber, cleans up the rest of the Noodles now. And looks like the Noodles just 2 players up trying to defend mid. So that's where we left off. Crunchy Bunch did use their Uber, but they do have more players than the Noodles here. And actually, Noodles are not backing out fast enough. Here come the Crunchy Bunch. Heavy pressure on them. Stylish Goat getting a pick, though, onto Recruso. As we see Stylish Goat, again in the same situation, trying to fight off mid, trying to get that damage there onto the other team. Looks like Crunchy Bunch trying to get that cap time to happen, but here comes the bombing soldiers now from the Noodles. The scout pressuring heavily. Rex trying to get the extra pipes in there, does take down Stylish Goat, and it looks like the Noodles have number advantage here as well as Uber advantage, so they're going to be able to hold on to this mid here. The bomb coming in now for Nipple Force, and here comes the players from behind. Here comes Jay-Z from behind out of the sewers to pick down Numbears as well as Rex the Demo Man. So now Link User, a nice clutch play, is able to take down the medic. And that's just going to be sort of a consolation pick now. Recruso getting Paul as well, but the 4v2 going to happen. They're going to capture Spire, and Recruso's stuck behind the enemy team. What is Recruso going to do? He's going to try and fight out the IT. Trades with Rooks. Great play by Recruso now. Numbears has the 25% advantage, 15% advantage now as TF2 player just spawning now. TF2 player switching back to normal Uber. Both teams on normal Uber here as Paul playing the sniper. Looks like the Crunchy Bunch want to sort of capture the Spire now. They're moving out with the heals. I like this play by them. It's very aggressive, but Recruso respawning now 5v6 in favor of the Noodles. Great headshot. Both teams running a sniper now. Oh, sorry, no, just Paul. Paul getting a good headshot. Here comes Bosch, though, taking down Nipple Force, and Nooks is going to go down as well. Oh my gosh, Stylish Go. Great pipe. Takes down the Demo Man, Rex. And my Noodle is so moist. Came in behind with that play out of the lobby. The scout able to capture it. The score is 2-1. My Noodle is so moist. 13 minutes left in the half. Rex, ooh, looking like Banny here as he nails that first serve. Oh, actually just doesn't. Half health for him, but he is still faster than the other Demo Man. Both Demo Men at half health, unable to get to their health packs, as Paul controlling the height advantage very early on. The bombing soldier here now for the Crunchy Bunch here. Here they come high out of the air. Paul takes down Numbears. Great play by Paul. Rooks is going to take down Recruso as well. Lots of frags happening here. 3v3. Oh my gosh, so much action, but Crunchy Bunch were very aggressive on the enemy choke. Rex, nice sticky, takes down Rooks. 3v1 now, only Paul alive. He's gonna try and do some damage, but this is a risky play by him. He gets an equalizer onto the scout. Oh, air shot, takes down Link User. Great play by Paul as he escapes into the blue Spire IT room / area. So, nice plays by, oh my gosh, Recruso taking down Paul now. So great cleanup by them, 5v5 here. As both teams building very aggressively now. The blue team in control of the middle point, and they do have that spawn advantage, but no, Stylish Go equalizing it out, taking down the blue Demo Man, Rex. Bosch, nice plays by him though to take down the medic. Oh my gosh, the Demo Man as well is going to go down. I don't even know what's happening now. It's 3v3 and just chaos ensuing now as Rooks trying his best to fight it off here. Link User able to take him down now. And it looks like the blue team's still able to hold control of mid. Bosch, nice job with the 1v1s here. Quickly looking at the scoreboard, we see that Jay-Z has been carrying this game, and Rooks has been struggling for the red team, Noodles. Nipple Force, great bomb, takes down Bosch, but he's going to get taken down by Recruso. Paul taking down him as well. So basically 2 players down for the Crunchy Bunch. As Jay-Z getting more picks. Jay-Z just getting tons and tons of picks this game. 3 players down for the Crunchy Bunch. Noodles moving their way in through the choke. They're going to be able to force out the Numbears here as TF2 player has the Uber ready to go. They're juggling up Rex in the air. This is great play by Stylish Go. That's going to force Rex to go down here. 3 players alive for Numbears, and TF2 player is going to be able to hold on to his mid. Hold on to his Uber here as they capture mid. Back and forth action happening. So much going down here as Bosch takes down Jay-Z. Look at Stylish Go. Very aggressive play here from the Noodles as they're already moving into Spire. They don't even have mid yet. Looks like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? They don't have mid. They need to back out here. A play came in from behind through the IT room. The Demo Man, as well as a couple other players, Recruso, were able to stop the mid capture from happening. And oh my gosh, Recruso, nice equalizer kill out of the Demo Man. Stylish Goat So just some great plays, some back and forth action for both teams. You think the Noodles had it there. They had the Spire almost, but they didn't capture mid, and that play behind from the Crunchy Bunch saved it. Numbers has the Uber now as they move into the Spire. The Soldier bombing in now for the Noodles now as Jay-Z goes down to Link User. Paul taking down Bosch in the IT room. Link User having to back out of the IT room. 5v5 now. The Uber pops by Crunchy Bunch. Nice force there by Nipple Forest. Looks like Link User able to take him down in the sewer. Crunchy Bunch should be able to capture the Spire now. TF2 player having to back out, and Crunchy Bunch actually still retaining that Uber advantage now. Paul trading with the Crusoe in the IT room, and it looks like Numbears and his team are not going to be able to capture the Spire now. They are 4v3. They should be able to move in now. The Demo Man Scout capturing the Spire now, but the Scout coming in to contest as Jay-Z takes down Rex, and now the Soldier, the Demo Man Scout trying to fight him off there. 3v1, Link User coming in. Here comes Bosch now to try and fight this off. Jay-Z going to get taken down by Bosch. Now the Scout is juggled up in the air by Stylish Goat. The missing the air pipe. Oh no, the Scout coming in now for the blue team to try and take down Stylish Goat. Stylish Goat down to 20 health. Link User taking him down. 5v4, 6v4 now for Crunchy Bunch. They are able to bring their numbers in towards the Spire. Paul bombing high in the air. The red medic in trouble now, but Nipple Force able to take down McCharger. Rook's in some trouble as well. 5v4 still in favor of the Crunchy Bunch. Nipple Force trying to bomb down, does take down Rakuso as well as Bosch the Scout. Nice plays by him. 3 players alive for both teams now. Numbears has that Uber advantage as 4v2 now. I'm gonna have to open a window, guys. It's fucking hot in here. Link User fighting the 1v1, 2v1 now. Jay-Z coming in, good damage onto Rex, takes him down with the pistol. Oh my gosh, neither team is regrouping right now. They're just sacrificing players. It's just an all-out DM fest. We see Paul on Sniper now. The full Uber advantage for the Crunchy Bunch. If they move in with this, they can win the round. I'm looking to move that tunnel side. Not sure what they're waiting for. They're waiting for their Demo Man to respawn. TF2 player at 50%, so they do have plenty of time to move this in. Nice pick by Bosch in the lobby, takes down Paul the Sniper. Bosch trying to get another pick onto the Scout as well as Jay-Z goes down. The Uber coming in now for the Crunchy Bunch. TF2 player not going to get it in time, and 2 players down. This is a problem now as the blue team getting very aggressive. The medic is going to go down as well. Great plays by McCharger and Rex to take down a lot of the players. And looks like the Crunchy Bunch going to even it out. 2-2. We have a match here, folks. Non-stop back and forth action. It was a bit of an unorthodox start, I would agree, if you agree with me there. We saw a DH, we saw Kritzkrieg, we saw heavy plays, we saw spy plays to mid, but finally, both teams now taking it seriously. We see the standard rollouts, the standard loadouts, sorry, for both these teams. Now watching the 5th mid as Rakuso bombing early on to the Demo Man Stylish Goat, getting taken down by Jay-Z. This is going to be problems for Crunchy Bunch. They're going to have to back out of the choke here. It looks like the Noodle should be able to get this cap nice and easy. So, not a lot of frags happening there. Link User in a bit of trouble, down to 50 health in the sewer. Going to get pressured out by Stylish Goat. Stylish Goat having a great game. He's near the top of the board here for damage numbers. As Numbears getting the Uber now. TF2 player not that far behind. Bosch has the Spire here, trying to fight the 1v1 against the Scout in the IT room. Barely grabs that health back in time. Rakuso going to finish off Rooks there. Rakuso getting Jay-Z as well. So 2 players down for the Noodles. They just overextended their Scouts there in the IT room with no buffs. And now the Crunchy Bunch trying to move their way in through the choke there. We see Numbears healing his players through. Stylish Goat, nice pick onto McCharger there. The Uber is forced by the red team first. Numbears holding onto that Uber now, but his Demo Man in some trouble, barely saving his Demo Man with 40 health. Nice play by Numbears. The back cap happening now for the red team. Blue team trying to get some cap down as well. Link User has that height advantage for Crunchy Bunch. He needs to get some cap time now. They're not going to stop that back cap. They are stopping the back cap though. Oh my gosh, Jay-Z coming in and getting 2 great picks on the Link User and Numbears. 4v3 in favor of the Noodles here, as the red team able to hold control of mid. Crunchy Bunch trying their best to defend the Spire, but they're out of position. And looks like Jay-Z is going to capture the Spire as well. Jay-Z has been carrying the crap out of his team, getting capture points, getting tons of clutch frags onto the medic, as well as the Scouts. And he's been having quite the game. We see Paul back on Sniper there, and Noodles can finish this out and win this half. The score is 2-2. A very close game. And a great choice by Paul to go to sniper. This is an even Uber situation now, so great choice by him. And oh, they are able to take down Bosch in the lobby, so Stylish Goat is going to be able to finish that off there. Jay-Z goes down as well, though. And so not the best plays by him. I'm wondering why their sniper's running Razorback. Pretty unconventional. You don't expect the other spy to just come in stab you, but maybe he's been pubbing a lot. Paul trying to look for an angle. Finds the sniper Bosch. That's a great opening pick for his team. Let's see what the Noodles do. They're going to be coming in through that lobby. A nice late force by them. Numbers with the surf. A late pop by him as Crunchy Buns take down Jay-Z as well. So nice play by Rex. Oh no, Rex is going to go down to Nipple Forest. Oh my gosh, Paul, huge pick onto the medic. 2 players alive now for the Noodles. Not looking good for them as the respawners coming in for Crunchy Bunch. They're able to clean everybody up now. It's only Jay-Z, the respawner, coming in, and Crunchy Bunch should be able to capture the Spire. Jay-Z trying his best to contest it, but against 2 scouts, he's not going to be able to do anything there. So Crunchy Bunch with a very nice last hold. The Demo Man is still dead for the Noodles as well, so Crunchy Bunch could be in a good situation here, moving through the choke, knowing full well that there's no traps there. Nibble Force taking down Rakuso in the sewers. He was down to just 13 health there. Rakuso almost got that pick. And that's going to allow the Noodles to possibly defend this. No, here comes the Crunchy Bunch. Aggressive picks now. Nipple Force takes down Bosch. But 2 players down for both teams. Rex trying his best to find some damage, but the scouts all over him. The soldier down as well. So here comes Nipple Force taking that shotgun, getting some great picks onto Rex, the Demo Man, and Numbears, the medic. Not looking good for Crunchy Bunch as the Noodles move their way in through the choke. Rakuso trying to bomb in, takes down TF2 player, the medic. So Rakuso trying to hold down the fort for his team, but it looks like the Noodles should be able to capture the Spire. Sorry, the name is Nibble Forest. I've been talking very quickly, and I'm not enunciating. Rooks has been struggling this match for the Noodles. He's at the bottom of the board there, but Jay-Z is playing very well, more than enough to make up for it. Meanwhile, for the Crunchy Bunch, it's between Link User and Rakuso. Rakuso just out-fragging the crap out of his pocket despite the lack of heals. And Rakuso just been having these really great bombs taking down the medic here. So just some really great play from him as well. Looking at Numbears now with a 20% advantage, and they did just take out Jay-Z in the lobby. So Bosch now trying to find an angle in the battlements. Now moving his way towards the right side. They should be sacrificing a player because they are 6v5, but they're going to play it safe. Numbears does have the Uber advantage as well. McCharger ready to move out that ramp side, the ramp room. Looks like we see big boy Jay-Z switching over to Spy as Paul gets a pick onto the blue Demo Man Rex. Oh my gosh, but here comes Crunchy Bunch. 2 picks now for them. They did take out the medic. I missed that frag completely now. The Spy for the red team in the last. So Numbears has that advantage. They need to spot out the Spy. Link User does know where he is though. They did spot him, and McCharger is going to be able to take him down there. So Noodles in some trouble. They did lose their medic. Numbears full Uber advantage. They should be able to capture a free Spire. Both scouts all over it now as they move their way towards the choke. 2 players down still for the Noodles, and McCharger pops the Uber, bombing his way in there. Great damage onto the medic, but doesn't follow it up. He's playing it too safe. He needs to jump in big towards the choke if he wants to finish off that medic. He's jumping into the trap though. Oh my gosh, just barely survives, and looks like Noodles have a back cap there. Paul got behind the enemy team, but the Crunchy Bunch should be able to capture this point. So Paul now behind for the Noodles. Noodles now 60% Uber. They're not going to be able to get it maybe anytime soon, but Paul just needs to stall it out a little bit longer. Here comes that soldier bomb now for the Noodles. Rex trying to hold it off there. The soldier all over the medic. Nipple Forest picks off Numbears. Great pick by Nipple Forest. And it looks like the... oh no, TF2 player is going to go down to Bosch as well though. 3 more players now down for the Noodles. This as... wow, Crunchy Bunch has got some great frags on the Spire / sewer room, so they're gonna capture the Spire, moving into last as well. And oh my gosh, the Crunchy Bunch with no medic are going to capture last. That's gonna bring us to the halftime, guys. 3-2. Oh my gosh, I don't know about you guys, but I need a glass of water after that one. Just so much action. Neither team wants to regroup. They just want to push, push, push. And they just bomb players crazy. And luckily for both teams, they're able to get those medic picks to just even it out there. But we've seen some great play from Bosch. Some even better play though from JZ. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's just such a close match, and the drama. Oh my gosh, the mids have been back and forth. It really comes down to both teams not regrouping, but Crunchy Bunch coming out on top just by pure luck, I think, because looks like the Noodles have had their fair share of good DM as well. We've seen some great play from Bosch, Link User, and Recruso, but it's really just coming down to just who can bomb better. And so far it's Crunchy Bunch. I mean, it's anybody's game still as we go into the second half. I mean, both teams could have it. Whichever team sort of plays together, plays with those that sort of focus fire, plays with the heals, can come out on top. But I love casting open games because at the beginning we just saw a mess. It was like soldiers running direct hit and a heavy and a full-time Kritzkrieg, and it was just like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, just both teams now finally running a standard 6, as it's been back and forth. Oh man, I opened up the window. It's so hot in here right now. I'm like sweating like a dog. Oh my gosh. Really not much else to say. Looking at the scoreboard, it's all Link User and Bosch and Recruso for the red team. JZ has had some great plays as well. He's been getting some great picks from, with his team, baiting his team, and from behind, as well as some really clutch medic picks. Also, Nipple Force has been playing closely with his team as well. Paul has some questionable positioning. He's been going for these weird back caps that just aren't working out. But, yeah, anybody's game. While we're here at the halftime, I want to invite you guys to catch the inaugural Team Fortress.tv cast tomorrow. So Team Fortress TV, we're gonna be opening up with a YouTube channel, with a stream channel, as well as Twitter. Make sure you check out all of them. That'll be Team Fortress TV for all three. And yeah, the inaugural cast tomorrow for ESEA Invite going to be casted by C-Bear, DJC, and Lang. That'll be BP versus Don't Trip, the grudge match after LG has broken up. So it's going to be a really great match. I believe it's at 10:30 or 11 Eastern. So definitely that's a match you don't want to miss tomorrow. That's going to be probably the match of the week, the match of Process. And then we're going to be taking a 3-week ESEA break. I'm going to be taking 2 weeks off, going to the Grand Canyon, where it's guaranteed to be freezing cold there. I heard it snows in the Grand Canyon, actually. So, yeah, going to be taking a break there. What else can I tell you guys about? Oh, yeah, I've been casting all of the ESEA intermediate matches for this season. I would say about 85 to 90% of the ESEA intermediate matches I have casted. You can find that on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mr. SLIN. I invite you guys to check that out. It's been really fun casting them. I'm going to be, telling you guys the stories of the teams, the open teams moving up, the intermediate teams staying, and it should be a really exciting season. It's been looking good thus far. But I am so glad to be done with Process. It's going to be this match, the one after this, and then BP versus Don't Trip, and then we're going to be done with Process. We've had literally 3 weeks of Process. It's like I've been playing Process for years. I just can't wait to be done with it. It'll be PM for that match, Salt Shaker. But yeah, I just can't wait to be done with Process. I've watched so many Process matches. My team played 3 Process matches actually, because Intermediate had an odd number of teams. And we just played so much Process. So much Process. Waiting for these teams to sort of ready up here. It looks like they have some sort of connection issues. But we do have 12 in the server. And the second half finally starting. The score is 3-2 Crunchy Bunch. Crunchy Bunch looking to finish out the match here, and but it really is anybody's game. Watching the POV of Paul this mid, he's been getting some interesting bombs, and it looks like there's no equalizing soldier for my Noodle is moist. Nipple Forest playing Scout this time on that right side. So an interesting, mix-up there. They've sort of switched up their roles. As Nipple Forest gets a pick on Rakuso, Jay-Z comes in though and takes down Numbears. Great picks by him. Stylish Goat holding down the fort for his team, playing with the scouts, and this was just a great mid by the Noodles now. Bosch just down to 1 health, trying to escape with his Demo Man at full health. Rex is going to go down there, and Bosch is going to escape through these sewers. A great mid by my Noodle is moist. They really played together with the team there, and the roster changed. They switched up Nipple Forest to Scout. That's a great choice by them. Rooks is now back on Soldier. Nipple Forest coming in hot, taking out both scouts in a 1v1. I can't believe it. Nipple Forest going huge. He wants to move into it last as well. Not even helping his team to capture the Spire. Already trying to get some pressure into last. Not letting the enemy team set up here as Rex is forced to chase him out there. Now the Noodles have that full 60% advantage now. Ready to push into last. Link user not up for another 3 seconds. Bosch onto Pyro. He's going to try and deny that right side there, but misses the air blast on that right side there. Paul coming in, takes down Numbears, the medic. And this looks to be a problem situation now for the Crunchy Bunch. As Paul getting huge picks, Bosch gonna go down. Oh my gosh, McCharger, Rakuso gonna go down there. Only 2 players alive for the Crunchy Bunch. Link user's the only one alive, and now Noodles gonna even it out 3-3. In other news, Paul is running shotgun roamers, so not sure what's going on there. Just more craziness as Stylish Goat slow to mid, half health. Rex is a little bit slow as well there, but Rex is going to be pressuring out that choke there. Missing some stickies onto these scouts, but hitting some soldiers. Slowly developing mid as McCharger bombs his way onto the health pack. Good damage onto the soldiers here. Rakuso turned a lot of heads as Rex gets a nice pill onto Rooks there. They'll have 2 players down, 2 for both teams. Looks like Big Noodles are going to be in control of the mid there as Jay-Z coming in to clean up a Scout on the health pack. No, Bosch takes down Stylish Goat. Jay-Z trying to finish him off with the pistol. Paul finishing down Bosch there as Jay-Z all over the medic now for Crunchy Bunch. Takes him down. Paul gonna take down Rex as well. So Noodles taking another mid and having full Uber advantage, ready to push last. Some great play by my Noodle is moist. And gosh, if Crunchy Bunch don't do something soon, they're gonna be in a world of hurt here. Here we see Paul bombing onto that Spire, now faced with soldiers in his face, but he's running that shotgun there, and as his team comes in to assist him, they use that Uber, take down Rakuso and Link user. 6v4 in favor of the Noodles there. They move into last. Great damage onto the medic already. The medic down to 60 health. Bosch coming in there. Heavy damage takes down Paul. Relieving his team with some pressure there. 5v3 though. McCharger trying to capture, or trying to defend himself against last. Nipple Forest already on it though. Getting takedown. Jay-Z getting takedown as well. Stylish Goat takes down Rex. Oh my gosh, 4v2. Noodles moving their way in, and Noodles get that cap, bring it up to 4-3. So I mean, that first half was taking so long here, but it's already 4-3. These rounds have been just so fast. My Noodle is so moist. Have been capturing these mids and then rolling straight into last here with some great success. Crunch there with a Banny rollout in the mid. He's so fast, grabbing that health pack there and beating out Stylish Goat by a mile. Great damage onto the scouts at the top. Rex down to just 30 health though. The scouts try to pressure him. McCharger coming in, taking down Stylish Goat. The huge bomb at McCharger there as Numbear is pulling out the needles. Noodles getting good picks there. 3 players alive for the Crunchy Bunch as Numbears trying to play his way at the choke. Nipple Forest 30 health, moving towards the choke. The bomb coming in. Rooks takes out Numbears. Nipple Forest trying to take down the Demo Man. No, getting taken down by Rex's sticky. Paul takes down Rex. 2v2 now as Paul on the midpoint trying to get that capture time there, but the height advantage for the scout going to be a lot for Paul to deal with. Paul, nice job grabbing the health pack there. High jump by him, trying to fight the scout. No, Rakuso going to come in and take down Paul. Link user playing the sewers behind, threatening behind there for Stylish Goat. Neither team really has the mid yet as both teams rolling their way out. 5v5 now. Nippleforce gonna trade with Link User. Nippleforce trying to find another scout 1v1. Here comes the Soldier Bomb to help him out. Nippleforce takes down Bosch with the help of Jay-Z. The soldier out the top of the crates there. Nippleforce all over him though. McCharger takes down Rooks. Rex takes down Jay-Z here. Nippleforce finally taking down McCharger, pressuring the combo in the choke, getting taken down by Rakuso. 4v3 in favor of the Crunchy Bunch now. 20% Uber advantage for the Crunchy Bunch. They should be able to capture the Spire now. And that was one of the longest mid fights that I have seen on Process. Crunchy Bunch looking to bring it back to a 4-4 there as a 5v5 ensues. Link User peeking that IT room. They do have that 10% advantage if they want to move now. They're moving their way towards the choke. Rex and McCharger moving their way in. Here comes the Uber though for the Noodles. That's going to force the Uber of the Crunchy Bunch. A little bit of splitting for both teams there as TF2 players saving McCharger there, and they're trying to back their way out of the choke, but no, McCharger is, Rakuso juggling up the combo. It looks like Rakuso's playing almost like a combo roll there as McCharger playing that sewer takes down Jay-Z, also takes down Nippleforce. Just 2 players alive now for the Noodles. 4v2 in favor of the Crunchy Bunch there. They're trying to fight off the scout behind. Rooks does take down Link User. Rook's in a bit of trouble as well, getting pressured by the Demo Man Rex. And Rex trying to pressure that Spire and get the Spire for the Crunchy Bunch. He's got some good presence there as the Soldier bombs in. The combo trying to stop that cap. McCharger takes down Rooks though. McCharger, nice shotgun onto Paul as well, getting taken down by Jay-Z. Jay-Z came in and took down Rex as the scout, the soldier, sorry, Rex the Demo Man as well as the scout. He also takes down Bosch. 4v2 in favor of the Noodles now.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Rakuso taking down the Nippleforce. Nippleforce, easily one of my favorite ESEA names that I've ever seen. Stylish Go are gonna capture mid there. The Noodles gonna have mid. They do have that 90% Uber advantage. Ready to push the choke now as Paul takes down Rakuso. They're gonna regroup here and play with the heals. I like that choice there by them. Rooks trying to spam through onto Rex. Looks like the Noodles gonna use their Uber through the choke, flashing both the Demo Man and the Pocket. Not getting any frags, but this is good presence by them. Pressure into the lobby though. They do take down McCharger as well as the scout Bosch. Some great plays by Stylish Goat, getting those nice 2K. And actually the scout in for the blue team into last. They're trying to get a pick onto Numbears, bringing him down to just 21 health. Nippleforce unable to finish that off there, but Jay-Z finishes off Rex. Numbears 45 health, trying to play that. Oh my gosh, can he stop? Here comes the Noodles though. And my Noodles So Moist taking it 5-3. Some great play by them at the end to finish out the rounds. They got some good mid fights there. They really, you know, at the halftime, they must have had some sort of pep talk because they just regrouped, played together as a team, and really won it. So, great play by my Noodles So Moist. They're going to be moving on. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to seeing you all next time. If you're watching the live stream, we're going to be watching another match coming up soon. So, stay tuned.